What do you see after the yellow? That's it. Red. We focused on a red-yellow balance here. You want to drop these guys fast because you don't have much armor. You're using your chem launcher to sort of compensate for that. So, marksman rifle, Mantis, one-shot kill. One-shot everybody. Salute to all my division agents. Let's get it. Not again.
RCO nigga.
Trap you in my little web.
OP Mark 2s and RPGs for you fellas.
Dynamite.
Straight through here, take two.
You watching 3.
RCO nigga.
Don't you run from me.
RCO nigga.
When you sign up to be an NPC in the Division 2 in real life, you should have went to Roblox. Here's how not to enter the dark zone. If you don't have a Mantis, why don't you try using a scalpel or a marksman rifle with the Future Perfect on it, and then go ahead and run a Scorpio with this. Trust me, you will not regret it. You're watching RC Omega. Salute to all my Division agents out there. This one is probably gonna be quick. It depends on how well I perform when we get in here. But let me tell you, a one-hitter quitter, I call it the redhead. It is a red-yellow. Now, you could swap your skills out with this. You can run it differently. I'm running it with a Mantis. You could run it with a AR Scorpio. Scorpio hits at 1,000,000 if you put the Scorpio on this. Hold on, let me get focused up.
Got no cover. I see them.
You can literally one-shot everybody with this. Easy peasy.
Free. Weapons free.
Oh, no, not good.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Stand up. Off the head. Come on. There we go. Boom. Just that easy. I'm talking about, and again, we cleared that whole thing out in about a minute, right? So I'm telling you, we can clear out rooms real easy with this setup, bro. Oh boy, let's break this bad boy down. Let me tell you, if we put a hive on this thing, the hive would hit at 834K, right? It is at a 6 tier. When you put the TDI in your hand, it'll go up to a 6 tier, and it'll be like 834K. If you run the hive just with the AR or the Mantis in your hand, it'll be hitting at like 750K, 759K, right? At a 5 tier, right? We're acquiring all these skill tiers with a minimal amount of gear set pieces, if you follow me, right? So we want to maximize the skill tiers while reducing the amount of piece of gear that we use to acquire those skill tiers, right? So that's what we did on this. And this is a one-shot Willie, right? Now, you got to build up that shot with the Mantis. After you execute your first shot, everything else is one shot. So my advice is look for a red guy, one shot him, and then yellow guys going down with ease. You follow me? Everybody else is one shot after that. You follow me? And it just builds up from that point. Of course, with the chain killer, you can switch weapons and still keep going. I'm telling you, nuts. Let me tell you, if you never ran a chain, have you never run a Scorpio on a chain killer build, bro? Nuts. Talking about boosting this thing up by 1,200%. Nuts. It's insane, right? So, especially if you do that with like a Banshee post and you hold them still and then headshot them with the freaking chain killer, bro. That's nuts. That's crazy. But anyway, we're not doing all of that. There's so many directions you can go in. We decided to go the route of the Mantis this time, right? So let's look at the talent on the Mantis first, right? I wanted to do a red-yellow with a Mantis because, you know, with a Mantis you use a decoy, which is a skill. Well, you want a high skill. Like sometimes you run a solid red with a decoy, and the decoy is like so weak, it drops almost immediately, right? So now we got a decoy, all right, that's hitting at a 5 tier. That's going to stay up there for a little while, right? So it gives you enough time to clear out the whole room, right? And if depending on how quick you line up your shots, I mean, all you got to do is drop that first red guy. Everybody else is down. All you got to do is pop, pop, just knock them off real easy, right? So talent right here, 50%, right? Amplified damage to weak points, headshots, right? And then you will reset, of course, your decoy, right? If you don't, this is decoy, right? If you brand spanking new, right? The hologram, right? So got that. I decided to, of course, secondary my glory days. You can go with a shotgun if you want to do that. Let me tell you, I would advise you to set up shotgun, a highlight shotgun with this, because it's probably going to be good to have a shotgun if somebody gets run up closer on you. My shotgun is probably like 1.5 with this setup. Yeah, there it is, 1.5, right? Or you could run it with this one. You know what I mean? And that's going to back them off you real easy, right? I decided to go with the more precise shooting with the glory days, of course, which means I got to be on point. Especially if the big dude come from me. I got to be on point, utilize my decoy, and be ready for him, right? Because when that big guy get up on you, you only got 900K in armor. No unbreakable, right? So you got to be smart with your gameplay. Utilize your decoy. Execute them headshots. Stats. 191 on a headshot. Critical hit damage is 72. So it's a decent follow-up. Crit chance we're not worried about, but we got 15 there. I'm not really worried about it, though, right? So, yeah, there's that. Let's look at our attributes real quick. It's not as much headshot put in here as you would think it would be, but it hits like a ton, right? So right here, headshot, repair skill, 15 right there, right? And up top, we got marksman rifle, weapon handling, 30%. Of course, our chain killer, which is the meat of the build, right? We got 8% on the weapon handling to boost that up a little bit more. We got repair skill, more repair skill, perfect hit, headhunter talent right there, all the way down to 1,200%. Beautiful, beautiful. Right here, we got our Picaro so we put we recalibrated a skill tier on it to get more skill tiers out of the build, right? We got some armor regen in there, 15% weapon damage.
Agent requesting backup.
Over here, this is for your skill, right? So this is boosting up your hologram. If you decide to go with a hive, a turret, or something else, this is your wyvern is going to carry you through, right? A wyvern. Listen, all you need to do with a wyvern is find a 10% skill damage. That's a guaranteed 20% boost to your skill. Absolutely. I mean, one piece of wyvern somewhere, glove, knee pad, mask, wherever. Just get you one piece of wyvern with a 10 on it. Beautiful, bro. For a skill build, guys, perfecto. Let me tell you. All right, and this is my crit glove. You've seen it before, right? But you got the crit damage, explosive damage for your hive if you decide to do that, or using sticky bomb or something. 15% weapon damage, 12 crit damage, and 10 on the headshot, right? So where's most of our headshot coming from? Where do we see headshot? We saw a headshot here. That's 1, and it's up here, I think. 2. That's 20%. Where's all of it coming from? It's coming from right here. You follow me? So don't dump all of your red cores in there and fill them up with so many headshot attributes and wasting all of your resources at the recalibration bench. Just pick a gun that comes with a lot of headshot on it. Look at that, 111%. Pick, you know what I'm saying? Get you a marksman rifle that has a lot of headshot in it already. That's all you need. Don't waste all your attributes. You follow me? You can fill that in with some other stuff. Really build out, fill out the build some, right? There's that. Red, yellow. It's a 6 tier. And it's nuts. One shot everybody. I absolutely love it. Yeah, Glory Days. We know what that does. You've seen my Glory Days so many times before. You're 21, 10% out of cover. Yeah, I absolutely love it, man. And also, start using this. Try to use your P17 launcher more, right? Well, listen, with all that said, we're going to get out of here, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a blast with it. I'm talking about if you want to speed through a mission, if you're doing shepherding, right, you're good. And let me tell you, if you be smart and you're paying attention to what's around you, the 900K in armor won't hurt too bad because you can heal at 137. And I think it's 150 with the TDI in your hand. Yeah, 151. Repair over time. That's great healing. That's really good healing. 151. Look at what you're doing for your allies. 377K. You follow me? So it's just be on point. Pay attention. Don't let them surround you. You know what I mean? And you'll be fine. You'll make it, right? Especially with the mantis and the decoy. They're gonna lose focus anyway, and then just headshot them and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. All right, we out of here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Peace. Oh, before we go, how dare I forget? And salutes. And for those of you that will prefer a rose for you. Let's kick my mic. And for my ballers, because you got that cash, baby. I'm apparently broke. I don't got no cash. I threw $1 out. Do it again, man. Come on now. Not a single dollar. He not letting us. He not letting the penny go. All right, we out here. Thank you for watching. Peace.